I could go into the past and change one thing, I would go back to 2017 or 2018. I did a show in Memphis at the Hattie Lou Theater. It was the last show that my grandma saw me perform live before she passed. And I didn't know that would be the last one, so I'd go back and talk to her a little bit more.
If I could go into the past, I probably wouldn't change anything. I like my life. I wouldn't mind going back to see, to rewatch things, but I don't think I would change anything, because otherwise I wouldn't be here.
I would go to 1995 and never smoke a cigarette.
My best friend, we had a moment where we decided we were going to be best friends. We asked each other and had this huge thing, but we never documented it. And I think I would go back and write it down somewhere, take pictures or do something so we can celebrate the anniversary of that each year. That would be fun.
If I could go back into the past, I would change. Okay, I'm a parent now. And so my answers to questions like this are totally kid-centric. So now that I'm a parent and I know what parents go through, if I could go back into the past, I would not give my mother and father such a hard time.
If I could go into the past and change one thing, I would not change anything, because every mistake I have made, I have learned from. They have all made me the person that I am today.
If I could go into the future, I think the main thing I would want to know is that my kids are going to be all right.
I would like to know what career path I end up taking. There's a lot of different things I want to be when I'm older, and so I would like to know which path I end up following.
If I could go into the future, the one thing I would like to know is whether Ruth Bader Ginsburg gets her wish and the Supreme Court is manned by women.
Two things. I want to know if all my hard work pays off, and I would want to know what I end up doing with my hair. If I cut it off, if I leave it the same, if I dye it, all that.
Do the Mariners ever win the World Series? I don't need to know the year. I'll be surprised. But do they ever do it?
If I could go into the future, one thing I'd like to know, I don't think I'd want to know. I think it's best left unknown.